All right, guys, this is JP. It's been a while, but I'm back. Today, 61-degree weather. It was 75 degrees this morning, and within an hour, we dropped. A lot of rain, sprinkling, winds, all that stuff. So I went out, practiced a little bit in the wind just to have some fun, but I ended up catching a whole bunch of fish. I didn't even make an intro because I wasn't expecting much. So this is the outro intro. Local bass cast coming at you. Brand new pond. Great catches. See you there. Kind of going right into the corner here. And slowly dragging him, letting that tail whip in the back. Really attracting some of these slower bass to come and really just inhale this bait. Well, I caught our first bass of the day. He really swallowed this one. There he is. Look at that. First bass of the day, not bad. Oops, I just tore a hole in my poncho. That's okay. Nice little bass. Can't go wrong with today with a nice catch like that. All right, buddy. Here we go. Back in you go. Let's catch some of your friends. Using a rage tail lizard. This new place that I found. Pretty little spot. Pretty cool. Man, that thing really janked my bait for as small as he was. Pretty cool. All right, let's get back in here. Let that sink. All right, guys. Again, I'm in a new spot. Just kind of practicing with high winds, cold front, rainy. It's always good to try out different climates because you never know when the weather's going to change and you're out there in the middle of your day and you don't know what rod to use, what bait to use, what style of retrieve. All that stuff will change with the temperature and the conditions. So just kind of, here we go. There it is. Got him. Oh. Little guy right there. Good size. Not bad for this small pond. All right. There she is. Look at that. Not bad. They're obviously eating well. It's a good, nice little size bass for this fishing trip here. Let's put you back. Whoa, almost took a dip there. There you go, buddy. All right, so we've seen that that these fish are biting on this cold front, and they're biting really well in this corner right now. I am not surprised because, well, I mean, I'm surprised because this is that kind of pond you think, since it's a neighborhood residential pond, that it might get overfished, especially on our side of town, where the people that come out and fish these ponds actually take the bass out and go eat them. So you lose a lot of the bigger fish you could catch here in Houston. You start catching some of the smaller ones and throwing them back all day. So let's see what we can do about putting another one on the hook. It's been a prosperous day so far. All right, so I saw it. You know, whenever you're coming out, you always want to look where first, right? That's the question you should always be asking yourself. Where do I start? Where do I go? What do I hit? Obviously you have a pier here. You have some, they're about 1 foot away. 1 foot away in this particular pond is about 2 feet of water. about 2 feet of water and you're 1 foot away from some pilings, that is a place that you want to think about and say, you know what, before I walk up there and scare anything that might be in that area, let me fish it. That's what you got to think every time you walk across any kind of obstruction or obstacle in the lake. Fish love to navigate themselves towards structure just to kind of feel some sort of safety to hide behind or anything like that. So I'm going to keep on fishing this little area here and see if there's any more before I approach. There's some nice rocks down there. I can feel some rocks. You know what this bass is looking for here is this little salamander or lizard just making his way through some of this structure on the bottom, waiting for their opportunity to come in and suck them right in. Here we go. Got him. There's another one right there. Oh, he's a little one, but he's all right. He'll do. He will do. There he is. And he's not so little, actually. These guys are pretty big in this pond. Look at that. Look at that. There he is. Not a bad specimen there. Not a bad specimen. Beautiful red lips. They're looks like they should be chasing bait, but they're not. So, there you go. We'll let you go, buddy. So again, I'm using the same one. Nothing's changed. He's all beaten and torn and battered, but look at that. All ripped to shreds, but they love it. They love it. They love that action on that rage tail. That's why anytime I put any kind of salamander or lizard on my hook, it's rage tail. It just is. It's quality bait. They stick to the test. And unlike Z-Man, and to be honest, you know, Z-Man does have some quality products, but they are just so hard to hook. Trying to put a hook in those, trying to Texas rig them, it becomes a pain in my ass. So Z-Man, I love you for a lot of things. Your hooks are amazing. Your shrooms hooks are amazing, but those baits sometimes are just a little bit annoying. All right, we're still working these pilings, this little pier off this residential pond, catching some decent sized fish actually. But what I'm doing here is a really nice slow drag, couple of pops, nothing special, absolutely nothing special. Just slowed down my game and that's it. Just crossed an obstacle. I'm gonna let it sit. Now I'm gonna pull him slow. Oh, here we go. No, no. Just slowly bringing him in. There's no shame in the patience game, guys. There is no shame in the patience game. Here we go. Felt a couple of nibs. Couple of nibs. Feel some pressure. Hooked him. There he is. No, he let go. That one was being shy. That one was being shy. He nibbled on it and he just held it in his mouth. We're gonna try going after that one more time. Here we go. Let it sit there on the ground a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. No! Look at that. He keeps biting and I keep missing. Alright, what we're going to do here is I'm not going to Texas rig it as much anymore. I'm just going to let it free swim the hook. We'll see how that goes. we go. Here we go. Got him. Oh yeah. There he is. I don't know the size, but I don't feel like he's... Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a good size. He's a good size. He's a good size. He's a good size. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I came for. That is what I came for. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh man, I really hope I got all that on camera. I'm gonna take a quick little picture of this guy. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, buddy. Good job. Let's get you. Whoa, quick release. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So thank you for watching. I know it's been a while. Let's call this the local Basscast lost episode. This was back in winter. We've had a lot of family things to do until now, but we had just gotten a new motor on our boat, trolling motor, and we went out and hit Sheldon Reservoir twice in the last week. So that video is coming soon. Keep a lookout for it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and many more to come. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.